Also, on Wednesday morning, we learned that longtime coach of the Duke basketball program, Mike Krzyzewski, called it a career. Like, I think everybody knows that Mike Krzyzewski's up there in age. I mean, he's been around forever, right? Just seemingly forever. Like, put it like this: I'm not a young guy, but I don't remember a time that Mike Krzyzewski wasn't the coach of the Duke Blue Devils. He coached there for 41 years. 41 years, 5 national championships. He's going to retire after the upcoming season. And I'm going to tell you something. That in itself is a classy move. And I'm going to tell you why it's a classy move. But I think he is another one that's fallen into the no country for old men kind of a concept. He's 74 years old, y'all. He has put on so many people. Some guys were like maybe sitting there literally waiting for him to retire. Not like, oh, hurry up, I want you to girl, I want you to leave. But just kind of waiting. And like maybe they get the opportunity. Tommy Amaker was a former player. He stayed an assistant there for a while, ended up becoming a coach at Harvard. Just a lot of different things. But I think it was a classy move for him to retire when he did and say it's the beginning of the next season. Because now, from a recruiting standpoint, you're not giving any kid any false sense of structure with the organization. So you're not going into any kid's house with the assumption that Mike Krzyzewski is going to be your coach throughout your college career. Everybody knows that if Mike Krzyzewski even participates in the recruiting efforts for guys, for any of the kids that are coming in for whatever year moving forward, this is his last year. He's probably not gonna be your coach going forward. So we're hearing that John Shire, who is a Illinois native, I remember actually when John Shire was playing in high school and went to Duke. So it's crazy, right? I feel super old. But he was supposedly reportedly a lead recruiter for Jason Tatum, who's now with the Boston Celtics, Zion Williamson, who spent a year there with Duke. So it would make sense because that's one of the key things. Whoever they put on that sideline, they want to make sure is a person who understands how to recruit in today's basketball landscape. And apparently, if John Shire was able to get Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson, he appears to be one of those guys. The other thing is, though, John Shire might be the one that's spearheading the recruiting, and he might be the one in the kids' houses. But in the back of their minds and in the back of even parents' minds, they know Mike Krzyzewski is an institution in itself, and he's back there and he's in the background. Now, when you remove that, and it's John Shire's job and his whole show, I'm wondering if they're still going to be able to pull in people the same way. That's going to be interesting to see. But I do think that it was a real classy way for Krzyzewski to walk away. But at this point, I don't think we would expect much less. He hasn't shown to be anything less than that throughout his career as a college coach. So that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you watching as always. God bless and peace.